No! Fuck! It's a cliffhanger!
What the fuck?
Hey guys, Psycho Culture's Anarchy here with a very special video for you. It's going to be discussing about Walking Dead Season 6 finale. Now, let me just get this out of the way quickly. I'm a huge fan of The Walking Dead. Let's have a quick recap of The Walking Dead in general, like the show in general, and then we'll get to the Season 6, everybody what's been talking about for the past 24 hours. Now, Walking Dead, I started watching it, like, at Season 1. I've always been a fan of the zombie genre. Who doesn't like the zombie genre? It's quite an easy genre to get behind with the whole bang bang shoot shit. But right from the get-go, because I actually read the comic books in 2008, I believe it was, before the Walking Dead show came out, so I actually had some interest in it, because I didn't know the Walking Dead, at the time I didn't know how to process the comic book at first, until 2009, and then I really started getting into it, and then I started watching the show. Now, from the get-go, we have our strong characters like Rick Grimes, Carl, and all the other good shit, and our secret character, Daryl, who became the standout of the entire show in time. But what we need to discuss here now is how far The Walking Dead has come. Seasons 1 really established the show. I really liked it because there's always going to be a sense of loss. Season 2 was boring as fuck. Season 3 really picked things up. And after that, Season 4, 5, and 6 really established the show as, like, it really made the show awesome. Like, I loved watching the show after Season 4, 5, and 6. Like, as in, it was a daily ritual for me by that point. And I have to admit, Season 6, without doubt, I think it's probably at its best, because here we are, we're establishing this new world. We're still dealing with the zombie threat, but there's a lot more other horrifying things out there, like the wolves, like the saviors, and it's like, it's time to really start making this show grow. Had it been on HBO, I think it would have been a lot more interesting and far more intense, but, you know, AMC's doing a fucking spectacular job at it as it is. But let's really get down into it. Season 6, Negan. I fucking love what Jeffrey Dean Morgan showed us in the last 10 minutes of Season 6. I swear to God, I was shivering the entire time, because he delivered just such a persona of power and intimidation. How he just was walking around like he was talking to his son, talking to each kid. He's like, oh, I gotta shave this shit off of Abraham. And he was just like, man, kid, cry a little. Just fucking take it easy or something, or any of that shit. Come on, man. Just let it, come on. And I absolutely love what Jeffrey Dean Morgan delivered for us in this fucking episode. I am so on board with him as Negan. It's going to be great to see him in Season 7. Now, it looks like somebody's using the treadmill. Now, let's get right back into the main problem, the cliffhanger. Now, as a fan of The Walking Dead, I already know who it was in the comic books that got the bat from Negan. And spoiler alert, this is from the comic books. It was Glenn Rhee that got the bat. Spoiler alert. If you like, when I say spoiler alert, you gotta skip over it immediately, like a few seconds. Glenn Rhee was the one who got the bat and all that other shit. But in this one, they left it in the first-person perspective of the person who got the bat and all that other good shit. And a lot of people are like, they fucking ruined it, they fucking did this, they just completely botched everything up, I'm so fucking pissed again. You know, this just shows how spoiled we have become as fans. There was a time where the cliffhanger made us go, ah, damn it, oh, I wish I would've, oh, I can't wait for the next one. That's what cliffhangers are supposed to do. That is what cliffhangers are supposed to do. And I was, at first I was like, oh, why'd they do that? No, well, I cannot wait for the next one, because they did the same thing earlier last year with Flash Season 1. Don't you remember that? When he went into that fucking vortex, people were like, ah, no, why'd you have to end? It made everybody 10 times more excited to see Season 2, and that is the problem with fucking people today. They are so flip-flopped on all that shit regarding The Walking Dead or The Flash or anything. If a cliffhanger shows up, they're either really, really happy or really, really mad. Listen, for those of you who say, I'm so done with The Walking Dead, shut the fuck up. Just shut your fucking mouth. Because you know for a fact that you're going to watch Season 7 on the night it comes out, because you are just as curious as I am to see who died. And my main 3 candidates are either Daryl Dixon, which I hope to God not, Glenn Rhee, which, fuck, I really hope he doesn't die either, or Abraham. I mean, so it's either Glenn Rhee, Abraham, or Daryl Dixon. Because they've been having these really interesting stories going around with Glenn becoming a father soon. Daryl, like, you know, with his whole Dwight thing with the same. I think they're going to keep Daryl alive, because he has to settle the score with Dwight. I think they're gonna keep him alive to settle the score with Dwight, and I think there's gonna be something that'll happen between him and Negan, which would be great. Glenn, I really hope they actually keep him around because I really just want him to live long enough to see his child, and then maybe kill him off, like, which would be fucking horrible. But again, I think it would. I really want to see that, but that's just me. He might have died. He might have been the one to bite the dust because he was just looking at Maggie. He was like, Maggie? And he was the one who came out. He's like, no, please don't kill her. But then there's also Abraham, because for the past season, this whole season, I remember him talking to everybody. The way he spoke to everybody, there was always a feeling of closure with each one. He broke things off with Rosita. He started something with Sasha. Then he started talking with everybody about the whole, with relationships and pregnancy and being married and all this, like having a family. The way he talked about it, it felt as though this was a sense of closure for him. Like, this was his final day. Like, he knew his time was coming soon. And, I mean, when he was getting strangled, like, he looked A-okay to die with it. So, but we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. Because I know for a fact that Rick, Michonne, Carl, they're safe. Eugene is also safe. Rosita and Sasha, they're safe as well, more than likely. Because when somebody got hit in the back, I heard a girl scream. So, without a doubt, I think the girls are safe for now. I do wish they had had some of the lines that Negan had in the comic books. Because I do love how he's just like, fuck, I can't decide. Like, I wish before he did that, he would have been going around, like, going up to each of them. He's like, you know, I'm a lot of things in this lifetime. This is from the comic books, Mike. This is from the comic books. Like, he's going up to each one. He's like, and I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a racist, so I'm using the race card here, and I'm not killing you. He's like, he goes up to Carl. He's like, no, you're way too fucking interesting. I'm not killing you. He goes up to another guy. He's just like, also, like, oh, using the race card again, not killing you. He's like, no, you're, fuck. Oh, I just can't decide who to kill. But other than that, this show has done a very spectacular job. Save for what the fuck's happening with Carol. Like, what is going on with her? Is she losing her mind? I'm pretty sure she is losing her mind. Because, I mean, come on, man. After killing all those people for so many fucking months and all that shit, it really does start taking a toll on you. I mean, come on. You can't fucking just walk away with that. But I really am curious as to what is going to happen with Carol. Morgan is with her right now. I don't know who those two guys were with the horses and the... They had spears. So are they from the hilltop? Who are those guys? Because they also had, like, this fucking armor on them. Like, they look like they weren't fucking around. But, regardless, there's still a lot of unanswered questions. What's up with... how is Alexandria? What's going on with Carol and Morgan? Who died? Who got the final fucking bat on the head by Negan? We'll all find out in October, which sucks. I know it sucks, but we're gonna have to wait and see what happens, because, you know, that's what fucking cliffhangers are for. If you don't fucking appreciate a cliffhanger, it's called storytelling. If you don't appreciate good storytelling, then you are a fucking asshole, man. Like, for real, like a real fucking asshole. Appreciate the storytelling, appreciate what they have, otherwise, they're just gonna fucking, like, they're gonna do this to you all the time. Stop being spoiled. It's called good storytelling. If you don't appreciate that, well, go fuck yourself. That's your own fault. Other than that, I loved Season 6. Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Negan looks fucking amazing. I can't wait to see him in Season 7. I really hope in the trailer for Season 7, they just show the saviors. They don't show they didn't show who died. I really hope they lock down the set to get the idea, like, they have no idea who died. Like, make sure everybody's still there, but we have no idea who died. They have to lock this set down. I really hope they keep this a fucking secret. Because if they fucking have, like, their set photos leaked, then, without a doubt, people are going to find out immediately, like, okay, we now know who died there. Like, because for those of us who follow these kind of things with a burning passion, they got to make sure they keep this secret locked down. Otherwise, it's going to not be that big of a reveal once it, like, you know, once it comes out again. But still, regardless, guys, I've loved this show. I love Season 6. I love what they did with Negan. I'm a little sore about the whole cliffhangers, but cliffhangers are a natural part of storytelling. For those of you who are saying, we're not going to watch this show anymore, shut the fuck up. You're going to watch this show in October when it comes back, because that's what real fans do. You have to fucking appreciate the cliffhangers. Otherwise, you're just a whiny little spoiled bitch. So stop fucking whining. Anyways, guys, Psycho Culture's Anarchy here, signing off. Like, comment, subscribe for all that other good shit. And to all you psychotics, you stay crazy, motherfuckers. You stay crazy.